Here is an example of what your work should look like when you're all done. First, in the yellow box, I wrote down my notes. I picked my topic. I wanted to talk about my mean neighbor next door. I thought of 3 things I wanted to describe about him: that he is very scary, that his eyes really pop out sometimes, and that he tends to shake his hands a lot when he's angry. So I wrote down my 3 simile sentences. I wrote, my neighbor is as scary as a ferocious thunderstorm. That means I compared how scary he looks to how scary a thunderstorm can be. Number 2, his eyes bulge out like a hungry fish. Since his eyes get really big and they pop out, I decided to compare it to how a hungry fish's eyes look. And number 3, I wrote, his hands shake like a destructive earthquake. I compared to how shaky his hands are to how the earth shakes when there's an earthquake. These are my 3 simile sentences. Now I will take them and turn them into a poem. Now listen to my poem. You'll notice that I did change some words in each sentence, and some I kept the same. The old man next door. My neighbor is as scary as a ferocious thunderstorm. His eyes bulge out like a hungry fish. His hands tremble like a destructive earthquake. I'm scared of my neighbor.